For a moment, I thought I saw wings.
Ooh, got another one. They're spending the night in a cave.
What?
Isn't that like a thing? Like getting lost in the woods and having to spend the night in the cave?
Chapter 3. Willa. I wake up with a splitting headache, and a sore shoulder, and sore wrists. Oh, I should also mention the ankles.
The poor ankles.
Anyway, I'm not comfortable. Peeling open my crusty eyelids, I see attractive. Peeling open my crusty eyelids, I see a flickering orange light. It's a small, warm fire. Where am I? Ugh, my head hurts so much. I see a man dressed in black with startling yellow eyes. No! It all comes streaming back, along with a new wave of tears.
I like how you've two like water-related things there. So streaming back.
Oh,
tears,
and wave of tears.
Wave of tears.
Yeah, it's like 3 water-related
She's gonna
things.
drown. It's an outright ocean in there.
James, severely hurt, probably lost in the wood, desperately looking for me. I mean, probably lost in the woods, not in the wood.
Yeah. And also, the poor guy, you should probably just go get medical help. How can she assume he's still out there looking for her?
Maybe being killed by some wild animal right at this moment. All because of this man, this strange yellow-eyed man. I tried desperately to squirm away from him, but can't.
Okay, one thing I'm wondering is how yellow his eyes are, because that's the only feature she will focus on.
I mean, his whole face is wrapped up in, like,
cloth
except for his eyes.
The only thing that we know about him right now is that he's warm and has yellow eyes.
That is true. I'm sure we'll find out more in a second. We also know his name is Carter.
Oh yeah, Carter. That's also
Which is
kind of,
not a
like,
ninja name.
That's not a ninja name. I'm sorry to all you Carter ninjas out there, but...
Change your name. My wrists are tied behind my back, and my ankles are tied too. I'm stuck in this uncomfortable position on my side, looking right at the fire. Or at him. I look at the fire. Why did you hurt James? Why did you want me? Why? I get cut off by a sudden sob twisting its way out of my chest.
That's okay there.
Really? Do sobs twist?
Okay.
Do the buggy. Shake it all about.
as you're crying your ocean of tears.
He looks at me, confused and surprised, then speaks. I don't know how to say this. I wrote another language here that isn't a language. Jizangi Korduka? It's my best guess. Huh? Not only a different time, month, weather, but also a different language? How fair is that? Yellow Eyes reaches into his pouch again. I brace myself as well as I can, being tied up and all. He pulls out a vial with a greenish substance in it. Xaru, he says in a deep, kind voice. He holds out the bottle. Drink it? I shake my head. Yellow Eyes looks annoyed. He reaches over and I squeeze my mouth shut. I will not drink it. Pretty sure you will.
Yep.
Xaru, he says again and pinches my nose shut. I can't breathe, so I have to open my mouth. Yellow Eyes pours the potion into my mouth immediately. I gag, but have to swallow. It tastes like rosemary and dirt. Yuck.
Have you eaten dirt, Tessa?
You know I have. I've eaten grass, I've eaten dirt, I've eaten dog food.
Oh my gosh. Your stomach must be really strong.
My acids can burn through anything. Are you okay? The poison on that dart may have been too high a dosage for you, Yellow Eyes sounds concerned. You can speak English, I say, dumbfounded. That annoying little... No, you are speaking my language. That potion is a special concoction that allows the drinker to understand and speak Uran. Side effects may be dizziness, forgetfulness, immense hunger, upset stomach. I wrote upset stomachs.
Upset stomachs. Like a cow, Tessa.
But only lasting up to an hour, he says in a patient tone.
Okay, if we had this kind of thing, every language student would be taking that potion before their language tests.
Also, like, everyone would just speak every language, because I don't know, I think that this might be permanent, because I'm a lazy writer, and I didn't want to have her try to learn what language they were speaking slowly over time.
And you would also have to create the language.
Yeah, I would have to create the language. Now I could just throw in a few weird letters slammed together and be like, yeah, that sounds about right.
You never thought you would actually have to pronounce them.
You speak English? No, you speak Uran. Catch up, girl.
Oh my gosh, she's just not getting it.
I have to go and ruin it.
Oh no, Deza, oh no.
I'm not a girl. I'm 16. I'm a woman.
Yeah.
I say indignantly. It's like every single character ever that I ever write is like, I'm not short. I'm more than 2 inches over 5 feet. I'm tall. Yeah. I'm not a child. I'm 16. I'm an adult. No, you're not. 2 more years to go. You are not legal yet.
Permanent denial.
It's so embarrassing. He snorts at me.
Well, maybe it's their custom.
I would punch him if my hands weren't tied up. He speaks again, an underlying chuckle in his voice. You speak with an underlying chuckle in your voice. I'm Carter. I'm sorry for the dart and for your brother, but it is my assignment. It had to happen.
Okay, at least you can give him kudos for being, like, dedicated to his work. I mean, this guy just goes above and beyond. He will knock out innocent children and throw knives at people. Sorry, spiky round discs.
I need to interrupt you right there because he is not dedicated to his work because he was supposed to kill James. Okay. And he did not kill James. He left him bleeding out of his legs, but that's okay.
Okay, so he gets like an A- on his employee report.
Yeah, and I mean, he hasn't brought her back yet, so who knows what's gonna happen.
He might go rogue?
He might go rogue. Assignment? What assignment? I spit out. Why the heck would anyone assign you to get me? I'm a nobody! I honestly couldn't tell you why because no one told me why. They just ordered me to kill everyone and capture the girl unharmed, then bring you to them, Carter says. I can tell that he's disappointed that no one told him why he had to kidnap me. Why would you even care? He kidnapped you, just be mad about it. But you didn't kill James, I point out. I couldn't when I saw how you looked at him. Who is he, anyway? Carter asks. Smooth. My brother, but... Good. He sighs quietly to himself.
No, Carter, no, don't go there.
Good? How is that good? Carter unwraps the black cloth around his head and face.
The face reveal!
I am contorting in shame right now.
She is. She's turning pink.
He has strong features, blonde hair, slightly tanned skin, and those yellow eyes. He's handsome, surprisingly so. I try to regain my composure. Where am I? What is this place? Uran.
It's like, get with the program, Willa. You've been kidnapped. You're in a cave.
I even wrote and ... after it.
Ooh, sassy.
Yeah, the sassy pause. Uran. It is a small island off the coast of Antreska. Let me try to say that again. It is a small island off the coast of Antreska. At the sight of my confused look, Carter adds, it is the Hiskin age. As if that clarifies things for me. Is it 2014 still? I wouldn't exclude time travel at this point in time.
Oh, double time.
Stellar writing. 2014? What is that supposed to be referring to? He asks, confused. The year. Duh, I say.
This is like she's got time to be sassy now.
Not even sassy, just annoying.
Yeah.
Did we time travel? Really? Oh, the year! It is the Hiskin age, he says, nodding. Yep, you said that already. I need a number.
Wow. You know, if I were her, I'd be making different demands, like untie my hands or something instead of wasting time trying to figure out what year of time it is.
Yeah, maybe I need to pee. I've been tied up for hours and out cold,
Ooh, she's been knocked out since yesterday.
Yeah, and who knows when the last time she went to the bathroom was, because, I mean, you're on a road trip, you hold it, for ages until you can find a good bathroom.
Which is never.
Yeah, never. No, we do not refer to years as numbers, but ages. Okay, that explains everything. Yeah. No. Can you untie me? There we go. Can you untie me? My wrists and ankles are sore, I say meekly. Oh, I gotta redo that. Can you untie me? My wrists and ankles are sore, I say meekly. Carter shakes his head, sadly. Sorry, I would, but you would just run back to James, your brother, and get eaten by some random bear, or taken by another clan. Also, it isn't part of my assignment. I can't.
Their assignments must be incredibly detailed.
He sighs, and anger boils up in me. I spit in his face.
Camel!
He sticks another dart in my neck.
Oh no!
That's just the laziest way to get her to pass out again. Like, just shut up and go to sleep, you know?
Yeah. Scene change time.
Yeah. And that is the end of chapter 3.
Wow. Well, we've learned a little bit more. So Carter. Oh, my back cracked.
Carter definitely finds it necessary to say that James is her brother at every moment possible.
So we're definitely looking at Carter here as a love interest. We've had the face reveal, and he's apparently quite handsome. Let's do our stereotypes check. Being knocked out.
Check. Character making unrealistic, demands and questions that wouldn't make sense to make just for the sake of having more exposition.
Check.
Also, character magically learning a language just to get out of the plot of having to have the character learn the language.
Check. Character being unnecessarily and unrealistically sassy.
Check.
Character being knocked out.
We already did that one.
Oh, we did that one. Sorry.
I mean, I guess it's going to happen so much in this story that we can just hit it again and again.
Yeah. Character spitting in someone's face.
Check. Oh, yeah, that is definitely a stereotype.
Anyway, full of stereotypes.
Oh, character being tied up.
Check.
Yeah, couldn't leave that one alone.
What kind of face is that?
I'm reading ahead. Oh my god,
you look like a fish.
Just to like a little heads up, the next chapter is from James's point of view.
Ooh.